Hello, I'm Ademba, and today I want to show you the biggest supplier of the main protein in Nairobi. The question of where and who supplies this main source of protein is rarely asked and answered, but today I managed to find 3 women who make a living out of selling fish and making sure that Nairobi is supplied with this protein on the daily. Gikomba Fish Market distributes catfish, smoked fish, and fingerlings. It is also the main supplier of sun-dried fish, fresh tilapia, and Nile perch from the water. These fish are delivered to the market by lorries installed with deep freezers. The market also distributes fish to other parts of Kenya. Lake Victoria is the sole producer of Nile perch in Kenya. This car is about to transport this fish to other parts of the country like Meru and Nyeri. They have to be supplied as fast as possible, so the workers have to be quick. This is a very busy market, and so we have to be as careful as possible as we stroll through the market.
So many years. Kama 82. We'll start 82 from 82 as now. Biashara is not fair. Hakuna pesa kuna.
I visited another part of this market where cleaning of tilapia fish and removal of internal organs is done. Mr. John, who is paid on commission, has worked here for over 10 years. He has to make sure that the fish are clean before they are displayed to the customers.
Yangu ni smoked. Ile imechomwa na moshi. Smoke ndio inafanya inakuwa black hivi. Kama na moshi badala asiharibike. Iwezi haribika juu imeshika moto kabisa. Haiwezi haribika hata kama inaenda safari, unaanza travel nayo hata kwa ndege, kwa bus.
This is another side of the market. In this side, the traders mainly sell sun-dried fish, smoked fish and fingerlings.
Kwa majina naitwa Jacqueline. Mimi ni mwanabiashara Gikomba hapa. Nauza omena. 22 years.
22 years. Kwa tu kwa biashara moja hapa.
Kwa hii biashara ya omena nasema na nachanganyisha saa zingine omena plain, saa zingine naweka na hizo dry fish.
Biashara iko vizuri ama?
Hii mwaka sijawahi ona. Tangu Januari tuko hii Februari sijawahi ona mwaka kama hii. Sijawahi ona. Cha omena hakuna, samaki hakuna kitu. Kuna bei hiyo kidogo iko bei iko juu, ambapo kununua kuweka kwa soko hakuna mtu anaweza gharamia kununua. Kwa hivyo ni loss unafanya.
Selling of freshly fried tilapia is another important aspect of this market. This path leads to the last section of Gikomba fish market. All workers in this side of the market are paid on commission. It is the busiest part of the market. Most of the time, Nile perch are extremely bigger than other fish, and so they have to be chopped into different sizes to fit different customers in the market. It may seem as a very difficult task, but to Mr. Otieno, who has done this job for years and years, it is an ABCD task.
Sana zinakuanga za Lake Victoria, hiyo ndio main source, na kuna zingine zinatokanga sehemu kama Sagana. Haya, kuna zingine zinatokanga Naivasha, pia nowadays hata Nakuru pia. Lake Nakuru, za Lake Nakuru ni tilapia, za Lake Naivasha pia ni tilapia. Za Lake Victoria kuna tilapia na Nile perch. And the only lake ile inatoa tilapia ni Victoria. I mean Nile perch ni Victoria. So inaenda mpaka Mombasa. Kuna zenye zinaendanga mpaka hata Nyeri. Kuna zenye zinaendanga mpaka hata Isiolo.
If you take a random visit to any food outlet in Kenya, be it restaurant, hotels or supermarket, you are likely to find fish fillets. But the big question is, where do these fillets come from? In this section of Gikomba market, this is where most of Kenyan fish fillets come from. This is a hectic and vigorous activity as the fish fillets have to be transported to different hotels, restaurants, eateries, supermarkets and any other food outlets in the country and within Nairobi within the shortest time possible. The workers work under strict supervision for the purposes of health and safety measures. Time wastage is also minimal because the workers work on commission and the number of fillets that you prepare determines the number of pay that you'll get at the end of the day. I had to leave Gikomba market as early as possible because I wanted to track down 3 of my sources who buy fish at Gikomba at wholesale price and sell them in Kibra at the retail price to the consumer directly. I came to find out that time is a common denominator both at Gikomba market and the process that these women are doing here in Kibra. They asked to start as early as possible to save on time. The first process is cleaning. The removal of scale and the internal organs is also a vital part of the cleaning process. It takes a lot of time and one has to be careful as possible. Sun drying is the last process of cleaning. This process helps to keep the fish as dry as possible to give way for frying. The fish are hung on mesh wire on a vertical position to make sure that they receive direct sunlight and to make sure that the fish are as dry as possible. The last process, which is frying and selling them to the consumers in Kibra, start as early as 4 p.m. and ends as late as 10 p.m. in the night. These women have been here for years and so they have established a strong customer base and a strong relationship with members of the community, and within a matter of hours they will be done with selling of the fish.
Jina naitwa Pamela Ojua,
Christina Chien,
Caroline Atieno Otoyo.
hii ndio kazi ninafanya, inanisaidia hapa Kibira. Hakuna kazi ingine ninaweza kufanya sababu hii ndio nilichagua, si kusoma.
hii samaki nimefanya mwaka 15. Kwa sasa hivi hakuna business, maisha imekuwa ngumu sana.
Niliingia kwa hii kazi sababu nilijaribu kazi zingine, na vile nilijaribu samaki nikaona iko sawa.